in Tarrytown. We know that 5 people were injured, 3 of them killed. 2 of those people killed are children. We are about to get an update here momentarily from JPSO with the very latest information, but the family lived here in the 900 block of Monterey Court. If you could tell us, Captain Rivard, what is the latest information here?
So as you know, around 7 o'clock this morning, we responded to this location in a 900 block of West Monterey in reference to some people in need of medical assistance. The deputies found 5 individuals inside the residence. 3 of them were deceased. 2 of them were transported to a local hospital for treatment. Inside the residence was 1 adult and 2 children. Transported to the hospital was 1 adult and 1 child. We're still confirming IDs on everybody. We don't have everybody with concrete IDs yet. The 2 are in the hospital still listed in critical condition.
Is this a murder-suicide, or what's the gist of how everything went down?
I think we're still working on that. As of now, it is, we are considering the 3 that are deceased to be murder victims. It is a homicide for the 3 people that are inside the residence. Not at this time.
Do you know the sex of the victims and the 3 found inside and the 2 at the hospital?
No, I don't. I don't have it offhand.
Is this a domestic situation?
It could be. We're examining every possibility we can right now. We're not going to rule that out until we know exactly what happened.
Can you explain the car that was towed?
I'm not aware of any car being towed.
Any suspect?
Not at this time, no.
The call at 7 o'clock came from someone inside the apartment?
We got a call for medical assistance. I'm not sure if they were inside or outside the apartment. That person called and said there were people inside the residence who needed medical. And like I said, when we got here, we found 2 people in need of medical and 3 people were already deceased.
And Jason, details are still coming in, but is there a cause of death? Is it shooting, stabbing, strangulation? Has that been determined?
I don't think it has been determined. It's going to be something that we're going to let the coroner's office let us know for sure, which will, probably tomorrow. The autopsy is usually done the next day.
The 2 adults, are they both females?
The 2 adults are females, yes.
Is there evidence of gunfire?
I don't think we want to go into that just yet. We're still processing the scene now. I'm sure you can see the mobile crime ambulance behind me. They're doing everything they can to process whatever evidence we have inside the house.
Find any weapons? Did you find any weapons?
Again, that's something, we'll cover some of that later. We'll probably have another update later on this afternoon, hopefully with a little bit more information than we have now.
Relatives said that there were 3 children dead inside, so definitely the one victim is definitely an adult.
I have seen some reports that there were 3 children deceased inside, and those reports are incorrect. There's 1 adult and 2 children deceased inside the residence.
Is everybody related in this matter?
I think we're still working that out right now. Until we get the concrete IDs on everybody involved, I don't think we're ready to make any assertions of whether or not they're related.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's next in your investigation?
So we're going to continue to process the scene. The coroner's office is going to come and at some point remove the remains. We'll hopefully be able to talk to the 2 individuals who are being treated at the hospital. We're going to proceed with this as any normal investigation. Obviously this is not something that we normally deal with. A triple homicide is pretty rare, especially for this area. So, but we're going to proceed with it like we would any other homicide investigation. We'll interview anybody we can who might have information. And we encourage anyone with information to call our investigations bureau at 364-5300, 364-5300, and just ask for somebody in homicide and they'll get you to the right people. Or as always, contact Crime Stoppers.
And you said the 2 adults are females?
I do believe the 2 adults are females, yes.
Jason, are you looking for a suspect?
I'm sure we will be at some point. We don't have any suspect information to release at this time.
Do you have ages of the victims just yet?
I don't. I don't have
How
ages.
shocking is it for this community? A lot of people watching over here, close-knit community. Is it something that catches everybody off guard, needless to say?
Well, it always is. Anytime you have a triple homicide, it's going to be something that's out of the ordinary, and it's not something that we're typically dealing with. So, it is, of course, it's shocking. And with children being the victims, it always makes it worse. Right. Anybody else?
Just to clarify, how many dead, and can you say the ages of the dead?
I don't have the ages confirmed on everybody. There are 3 people deceased, 1 adult and 2 children inside the residence. And then there were 2 people transported to a local hospital that remain in treatment, 1 adult and 1 child.
Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
All right, JPSO Captain Jason Rivard giving an update on this situation here in the 900 block of Monterey Court in Tarrytown. 3 people killed, an adult female and 2 children. 2 people in critical at an area hospital, an adult female and a child. Will obviously continue to follow all the developments as JPSO continues to work this very active scene here in Tarrytown. Charles and Gina, let's send it back to you all.